Hello, hello. My name is Raul Norton, also known as Do, and welcome to the 7030 Opinion Space. Again, it's another good looking Saturday, and I'm just out here to, kind of have a nice little discussion about my weekday. You know, today was uh, a decent week, I would say. Nothing, nothing major to really talk about. Just explain how the week went for me. This week it's been, uh, I would say, a better week than previous. And the weather's also showing that it indicates like it's gonna rain, but the sun is also poking out behind me a little bit, so it might be a nice bright Saturday. Sorry, my mistake. So, um, what do I want to give my opinion on today? Uh, I wish I could say that when I come on these videos, I have some things planned ahead so I don't ramble. But I feel like when I plan, I don't always explain or elaborate as good as I think I would. So I try to just think at the moment, whatever is coming to mind at the moment, to just talk about it for a quick minute or two. And there was something that I wanted to talk about, but when I get in front of the camera, being as though I'm not a professional at this, when I get in front of the camera, I tends to lose myself in thinking about how I could discuss something, talk about it, give my opinion, and also make it clear what I'm feeling about the situation. And a day like today, when I really don't have anything pressing, because I believe a lot of these videos that I had so far, I have stated mostly how I feel and what I think about. And as far as the 70/30 conversation, I like to reiterate that, you know, every situation, in my opinion, is always a 70/30 split kind of thing where, the person that's in the 70 percentile is usually the person that's taking advantage of the person in the 30 percentile. And this has got nothing to do with any particular thing. It's just situation based. Every situation there's somebody that's in a position to take advantage of another person. And and my intent of my video is to say that, no matter how much you believe that you're doing the right thing, a lot of times other people is looking at it like, you're not really doing the right thing. You're just doing it for show or for someone else. And my intent on this videos that I'm posting is to say that even when you're in a position of privilege, you still have a responsibility from my standpoint to do the right thing towards the other person. If you were the one that is, what I would say, in the 30 percentile, you are the one that's trying to get that come up. You're the one who's trying to do better to where you can move up to that 70 percentile where people is looking towards you for help or support. And a lot of times people forget, when they get in a position of privilege, when they get there and they've been there for a while. I can't say that I am upset at people being selfish, right? But what I do know is that people want to be convinced to themselves that they're not selfish, so they come across like, well, I was doing that for this person, or I was doing that for the other person. But I've always said, I've yet to see someone do something that is not selfish. And most of my opinion is based on a selfish level that helps me to be able to say, well, as selfish as I am, I prioritize other people's situations. So most of the time, I don't get angry or upset for myself. I get angry or upset because I know that I'm always dwelling, no matter where I go. My mind is always saying, I'm in the 30 percentile and I'm here to fight or protect the people that's less fortunate or in the same predicament as me and don't have a voice to really voice what they're feeling and what they're saying. But as you can see, I've already rambled for 6 minutes or so and not really saying much about anything other than I can always give my opinion in a selfish way based on any thought that comes through my mind. And to me, that's the most honest I could be in conversation. But, today was not a day that I had planned to strategize on any kind of conversation. And I have not yet indicate a scenario where I believe that is worth me discussing how I feel about it and how other people feel about it. So today I'm going to just leave this video as me just saying that being selfish is not necessarily a bad thing, or I don't believe it's a bad thing at all. I just believe that if you're conscious about your selfish needs and desire and want to protect yourself, then with that same, what I would say, with that same feeling, you can use your selfish authority, privilege, or situation to help someone else that you know is in a less fortunate position than you. And that should still help you as a selfish individual gain some kind of a feeling internally that you've done something to help someone and it benefits you. And if you don't think that helping people benefits you, there's not a lot I could say for a society that I believe that is socially driven, meaning I don't believe that the human species is a non-social species. I don't believe that an individual could say, I am all for myself and nobody helps me, or I don't have to help anybody and I'm going to traverse this world and everything will be fine. I honestly don't believe that is possible. So for today, I'm going to just say, just remember, you should selfishly help other people and it will still benefit you in the long run. With that said, we're going to cut this video here and I'm going to say again, thanks for watching my video, my rambling. I appreciate all the stuff. I appreciate all the nice comments I've been getting, and I'm going to try to maybe develop a different way of coming about talking about stuff that I feel and I think about. Again, thanks for watching the video and I will see you on the next video. Goodbye.